Hi, welcome to my YouTube page, Nathan Lichtvar. Little Starbucks, get me going. Just enough coffee coming over the sides to make you comfortable when you pick up a drink and you're near the fireplace. Remember that from my last video. Anyway, this is another short story that I've written when I was going to school. And when I say school, I did this when I retired, and that was almost 22 years ago. I'm 83 now, and I thought it's time to get some of this work out there. I wrote a couple of books, a couple of short plays off-Broadway, and this is called a blood duet of sorts. I picked it up, and I hadn't read it over it that much, but I think I'm going to do it cold read, and let's see how it works out. Okay. There's a cast, and there's Robert, Tony, Guido, Father Dominic. The scene is on the first scene takes place first in front of a church, then in an apartment. Robert, Sunday service is ended, and he's at the steps in front of the church. Father, thank you. It was beautiful service. A needed one. This day and age, politics and such. Boy, I wrote this a long time ago, and nothing has changed. My God. Father Dominic. Thank you, Robert. I was especially glad to see the three of you together. Where's Cipriano? Robert. No, Cip. Father Dominic. Did something come between the brothers? We must put aside the tools of anger, Robert, and pick up the olive branch. Robert. I remember when an olive branch was not in your thoughts, Father. I guess we're going to learn something about the Father. Father Dominic. The Father above took a gun and put an olive branch in my hand. Blessed be his wisdom for my journey. Robert. Talking of olive branches, olive oil, food. Is it possible you'll join us for an early dinner before the Super Bowl? I have shopped at Stu Leonard's and have everything for you to cook your impeccable pasta sauce. Father Dominic. If you invite Cipriano. Robert. I'll send him a text. He's been strange lately. Father Dominic. His thoughts. The oath and the ritual when we were young. An oath taken, I thought, would be as strong as the one I took to the Vatican. But oaths made among mortals are only as good till in this next distraction. Tony and Guido appear on the front steps. Father, wow, you have the gift of gab. Father Dominic. You know, as I was once said, when I die, they're going to have to shoot my mouth. Thank you, Tony, and your way of voicing an opinion which never offends. All laugh. Dominic, how is your family? Dominic, Father has been given 6 more years. We visit, but Mom, she's not doing too well, hasn't been able to visit Dad for a while now. They moved Dad to a facility near Canada. Too cold for her in winter. Father Dominic. Please tell her I'll pray for her. Now, yes, let we meet up with you guys, take off the collar and do some cooking. All embrace and part ways. Robert texting as he walks down the street. Sip, what's up? My house for lunch, dinner, Super Bowl, the food, 4 blood brothers. Have everything we need except you. Father Dominic at Robert's house. Father Dominic is in the kitchen. Okay, where's my favorite knife? Robert, sipping a beer, yelling from outside. Hang it up in the magnetic board. Speaking to Tony and Dominic. Soon Dominic will create a miracle. God will welcome him just to cook, if he goes that way. Guido. He's the worst of us, and God has to be able to forgive a lot. Hey, did you get a hold of Sip? What's with him? Tony. Not yet. Something's up with him. How's the barbecue coals? Hot enough for the meat? Guido. You know, I saw Sip's sister last week. She crossed the street to avoid me. That's not like her. Shame. Wish could have dated. Tony. Bothered Sip, you, I, and his sister. We all decided sisters were not to be dated. All of us agreed, especially Dominic's sister. She was slow and easy to take advantage. We all protected her, especially when Dom was away in the Vatican. Robert. Hey, smell what's cooking from the kitchen. Dom's the best cook in the neighborhood. Maybe the whole Bronx. Father Dominic. Close, guys, very close. May as well bring your drinks and take a seat. Robert, walking into the kitchen. No Sip yet, Dominic. I guess he's busy with something out of town. Okay, everyone, let's sit down. Time to eat. Father Dominic, putting on his collar. Well, here we are, special bond of blood brothers. Please hold hands. Father, who art in heaven, please forgive me. All three eye each other. Pause. Cipriani came to confess his sins last night. He did not know it was I in the confessional. He went on how he broke his oath to his blood brothers and took advantage of my sister, who had become pregnant with his child, and how she had to be sent away to a convent. No one knew it. It was me. I have broken a bond of trust, a blood bond. Whew. Cipriani will not be joining us. Amen. Father takes off his collar. Let's eat, men. I think it's my best so far. Raising glasses. All cheers for Dom. Best damn. Sorry, Father. Don Cook. The end. Wow. I don't really remember me writing that story. I brought it up to class and maybe it never even got read. Well, reading it now, that's cold read. Not bad. Of course, I have to put on these things. For me now, please pass this on if you can. I made a mistake with my others. I put an age group in there. I think this can go regular. Age, 18 less, children. Anyway, from the fireplace at New York City, Manhattan, this is Nathan Lichtvar. Signing off. Take care now. Bye, everybody.